I heard, get down, get down. I'm like, all right, them police. Hold on. I turn around, bro, about 5, 6 of them with ARs. I'm like, yo! What's up? This is Corey Butler Bird, and this is Beyond the Flags.
You also had a situation where there was a window broken and
Oh yeah.
you wanna elaborate on that a little bit for
The
us?
the story that would never leave my name because of Google. But okay, so basically, and it's crazy because it was only one reporter that was in the media with the whole college football situation. That actually even came to me after the situation and got my story on what happened and stuff like that. So for the media eyes, it just looks like Corey Butler Bird, you know what I'm saying, busts out police car window. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. So like it ain't no why, it ain't know what happened. So the backstory to it though was at that time I had just got into a car accident. So I wrecked my car. But in order to get it fixed, you feel me, it was more than what I was getting monthly. So I went to the school and asked them to bump up one of my checks, you know what I'm saying, in order for me to pay for the car so that I could get to school, get to class, get to, meetings and everything that I need to get to. Because once again, we in Salt Lake City, Utah, it's a blizzard, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on. I need a car. So at that time, they did bump it up and they granted me that, you know what I'm saying? I took care of what I needed to take care of, but now it's this big ass window where I'm not finna be getting paid, but I still got bills and I still got life, you know what I'm saying, going on. Within that window, you know what I'm saying, I literally was going through hell, bro. I couldn't pay my rent. I couldn't eat, bro. I ain't had no gas. I was literally just going through it. And this is not their fault. This is my fault as a young individual not understanding finances. You know what I'm saying? I put myself basically in the shithole. I'm gonna keep it a bill. And I was looking for them to get me out of it because in my eyes, I make y'all a whole lot of bread every week. So if I'm making y'all all this money every week, I know it's some emergency money somewhere in there that y'all can help me out with in order to fix my situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like I scratch your back, you scratch mine. I'm thinking that's how the game goes. Nah, they say it's a whole lot of red tape, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, I understand that. But then I get through the storm and now it's time for me to get my check. And my check not there in my bank account, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, wow, like where my money? We sent it to this bank account. They sent it to one of my old bank accounts. And I'm like, I don't have that bank account no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been switched it and been put my information in. Like, I don't know why y'all would send it to that bank. How could y'all send it to that bank and it's closed? I don't know. We gotta wait for them to send it back. Bro, how long that's gonna take? We don't know. So I'm like, all right, bro, can y'all at least help me with some emergency funds, bro, because this is y'all mess up. You know what I'm saying? This is how I'm talking to the lady. She, no, we can't do it, red tape, blah, blah, blah. And I remember it vividly because I thought I should have known, like right then and there, I should have really went to somebody and like start talking to somebody. But at that time, I really wasn't even messing with people. You feel me? I was isolated because of the shit that I was going through. I'm like, I'm not even talking to nobody right now. I gotta figure this shit out. So I walk out. I'm like, you know what? See, this why niggas come up here and rob y'all. You feel me? That's what I told her. And I walked out. And I'm like, when I walked out, I'm like, yeah, I just said that. I ain't mean to say it, you feel me? But I was hot, you feel me? And that's what was on my brain. But I wasn't finna apologize for it. I already said it. So I was like, oh, it is what it is. And I left. And I went, jumped in a car. I went, finished my little day or whatever. By the time my day was over, I ran out of gas. I ran out of gas, like, almost on campus. So I'm like, damn. I start walking. I walk all the way to the crib, through campus, all the way make it to the crib, bro. That whole walk, I am vivid. Like I am like real life this close to spazzing. You feel me? So I'm like, I get back to the crib at this time. I had a chick up there with me. You know what I'm saying? This is my first, the mother of my first child. So she was up there with me. She was pregnant with my first child at the time too. You know what I'm saying? So I had all that stress on top of my head, which once again, this is all my doing. But at the same time, I mean, y'all care. Y'all came and, you know what I'm saying, explained the fact that y'all was gonna take care of me once I went up there. So that's what I'm thinking. I should be getting taken care of. Like I made a mistake, y'all should help me fix my mistake, you feel me? And that wasn't happening. So by the time I get back to the crib, I walk in, she ain't got no food, she ain't got nothing to drink in there. You feel me? I really ain't got no bread like that. And then, so I'm like, all right, I know how to maneuver. I'm gonna go to the facility, grab some little snaggy waggies, you know what I'm saying, get something to drink, we gonna be smooth. But I'm still hot though. But I just know this is what I gotta do, cause we ain't finna be in here with nothing. So I walk out, I'm finna leave, and something told me, just go by yourself. She like, nah, I wanna go. Women, I don't know what it is. I wanna go. All right, bro, you see I'm hot, like let me just go, but you wanna come with me? All right, come on, we could go. I'm walking, the whole time she talking, bro, I'm just not even really listening to what she talking about. I'm focused on all the bullshit I gotta fix, you feel what I'm saying? So by me just walking and not talking to her, she finally figured out something was wrong, and oh, what's wrong? Why you ain't talking to me? Man, I don't wanna talk. Why you ain't talking to me? Look, I don't want to talk. You feel what I'm saying? She said it one more time, and when she said it again, bro, I snapped. And when I say I snapped, I snapped. I'm like, you want to know what's wrong with me? The closest thing that was to me was the car. I jump on top of the car, I kick the windows out. You wanna know what's wrong with me? On me, I walk down the street, I grab a wood chip, I chunk it and bust the window of the building that was next to me. On me, you wanna know what's wrong with me? Oh, come on, we walking down the street. I took a sign that was like a parking ticket sign, and that's what really had me hot, cause I seen that ticket sign. You know, when you go into the game and you gotta pay to come see me play, like I seen that, and then that's bad. I grabbed that, threw that and, and threw it in the middle of the street. I'm like, bro, I'm spazzing, right? And the only thing that stopped me was I heard, get down, get down. I'm like, all right, them police. Hold on. I turn around, bro, about 5, 6 of them with ARs. I'm like, yo, I came to then, like I was smooth in after that. I'm like, what's going on? They get down. I'm like, all right, bro. I lay down, bro. They jump on me. You know they do the little extras that they do. I'm like, all right, bro. Like I'm calm, bro. I'm cool. Y'all ain't got to do all that. So I get up. He like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, bro, I'm going through a bad day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I spaz. I'm cool. He like, who are you? Like, y'all need your identification. And I'm Corey Butler Bird. What identification do you need? Oh, me. Oh, okay. I know who you are. Don't worry about it. Let me see your ID, though. You look at the ID. All right, sit behind it. Sit in the back seat. She, motherfucker, got warrants. Now I'm like, man, they ain't finna let me go. Like they really ain't finna let me go now because she got warrants. But luckily she was pregnant. You feel what I'm saying? So they really wasn't really tripping because there wasn't no warrants. Like she was looking for her for murder or nothing like that. But so they wasn't tripping off that, and they ended up letting me go too once they seen I was calm. But they just wrote me a ticket. So I go to the facility. We ended up at the facility. I get what I need. We go back to the crib. I sleep it off. I wake up in the morning, my phone buzzing. I answer it, it's coach. He like, son, you all right? I'm good, coach. What happened last night? I had a little incident, a little episode. He like, yeah, you had one of the episodes? All right, don't worry about it. They let you go? I'm like, yeah, they let me go. They just gave me a ticket. All right, coach. I mean, he like, all right, son. Well, they didn't see the police car that you damaged. You feel what I'm saying? So that bulletproof window cost X amount of dollars, so they wasn't supposed to let you go, so you gotta go turn yourself in. Damn, I thought this shit was over. I thought I had a ticket and I was gone. Like, damn, like I gotta go turn myself in, like actually turn myself in. All right, cool. He like, they're not gonna take you to jail, but you gotta turn yourself in because they gotta charge you for that. I'm like, all right. He like, now that they gotta charge you, it's a whole nother situation, you feel me? come to the facility straight after that. So I go turn myself in, write the little statement. I get up out of there, go to the facility. I sit down with Coach Witt. He like, bro, what's going on? Man, I tell him basically the story I just told y'all, that this what happened. He like, what you wanted me to do? Want me to give you $1,000? And my brain, yeah. Hell yeah, I want you to give me $1,000. That's typically what football coaches do. When y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all preach that we are family. When we are family, the head of the household as a male is our father. So we look at our coaches as fathers, especially when we don't have fathers when we're, you know what I'm saying, being raised. You know what I'm saying? So even growing up in Pop Warner, we look at our coaches as uncles. Like, cause they would literally come out their pocket if they have to feed the family of the household, you know what I'm saying, the athlete that they coaching. So that's where I come from. So you telling me what I'm supposed to do, give you $1,000? Yes, that's what I come from. So yes, that's what I expect. But this is the NCAA. This is business. You're not a kid no more. You know what I'm saying? So I had that reality after that incident with Coach Witt. You feel me? I had the reality that, bro, you're not a kid no more. You know what I'm saying? This is business. This is a totally different situation. And when I walked out the office, before I walked out the office,